Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick intro because my camera is now dying. So this video is going to be my foundation routine for theater shows using drugstore products. I thought of this routine when I was in high school and everyone was using the same old Ben Nye products we always used, and yeah, Ben Nye is a better product for theater, but everyone was sharing the same makeup and sponges and I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. So I've found, in my opinion, that my drugstore makeup helps keep my face looking normal on stage, for lack of better words. You don't have to use all the same products I do here. Use whichever products are comfortable to you. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to wash our face of any makeup we had on during the day or whatever, oils, that sort of stuff. And I'm just using a simple little face wipe from Target. You can use whichever ones you like. And also, don't forget to get your neck as well. The next thing we're going to use is a foundation primer. I like to use Bare Mineral Prime Time Foundation Primer. Gonna squeeze a little bit on your hand, like a full palm's worth. It'll just be about this much. And this has kind of a weird consistency about it. Your face is going to feel really oily, but I swear it helps. You don't have to put any on your neck, but if you'd like to, you definitely can. Alright, so now we'll really start with the makeup. First, what you're going to use is a stick concealer. I'm using Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in the shade Light Medium. It's a little yellower than my skin tone, but that's what helps to, you know, make my under eyes look more brighter and not so purpley red. And it also helps cover up a lot of my blemishes. So what I like to do is just dot under my eyes and dot everywhere else where I may need this concealer. Now, if you have red areas that probably need more than dotting, like I usually have red areas around my nose, you can definitely do just a little swipe around. That's totally fine. I also do it up the bridge of my nose. Wherever you need help covering up in, just apply this there. I like to around my cheeks a little bit, on the top of my lids, just a little bit. I know this isn't completely like eye safe or anything, but on top of my eyes gets really red too. I don't even know why. Alright, then after applying your concealer, you're going to blend in with a little concealer brush. And after you've blended in all of your concealer, I like to use a concealer powder. I'm using Bare Mineral Concealer in Summer Bisque. You don't have to use a powder concealer. You can just use a simple powder foundation if you don't have powder concealer, or you can just skip this step. I like to make sure the places I put my concealer are going to be set in place by this powder. And you don't have to do all the areas. You can just do the places where you think your concealer will fade the most. Alright, now it's on to our foundation. I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation in the color Buff. You're going to want a foundation color that's a little darker than your natural skin tone because the stage lights will flush you out if you use like a normal foundation you would regularly use. So you're not going to want too much, maybe a little pea size like that. And it will look darker than you may think, and you're probably gonna be like, oh my god, I'm applying foundation that's way too dark for my skin, but trust me, it will look normal on stage. And don't forget to apply this along your neck as well. Make sure you get this in everywhere you can. As you can tell, my skin looks a lot darker than it did before, but if I was under stage lighting right now, it would look pretty normal. Now, if you need to blend any of this out, feel free to use just a regular foundation brush just to buff it into the skin. And make sure you didn't like miss any areas with your hands. And if you feel like the shade is way too dark for your skin, you can always use a lighter foundation powder to sort of just lighten it up really quick. This is just a Physicians Formula powder, talc-free powder. because I feel like this is a little too dark for my skin tone right now. If you want, you can also mix 2 foundation colors together, if that would make you a little more comfortable. Alright, the next step we're going to do is blush. Now if you don't need blush, you can skip ahead a little bit or you can keep watching. So the blush color I'm using is a Bare Minerals Golden Gate. It's a pinky sort of mauve color. This blush works well on my face, but you can use whichever blush works well for your face. Now how I like to apply my blush is going all along the cheekbone and working my way up. I don't like a huge dot on my cheekbone, but if you're wearing that for your show, then do that. Otherwise, if you're just like doing a normal sort of look for whatever show and you're just like a regular adult human being, this is one of my favorite blush looks. I do this one every day as well. It helps to contour your face a little bit. Make sure you blend it up into the hairline. In my personal opinion, it's a more natural sort of blush look than just like plopping 2 blush things on your cheeks. Apply as heavily or as lightly as you wish. You can also feel free to contour the rest of your face. I'm not going to in this video because I don't like doing it for stage. It's too much, takes too much time away, I guess, for me. But if you do want to contour your face, suggestions I do it right under your cheekbone. So if you'll feel where your cheekbone is, do it right under that line. There's little contouring tips for you. If you need more contouring help, I will link a video down below. It's a video from one of my favorite beauty gurus, Rachel Whithurst. She has a great contouring and contouring with blush video, so definitely watch it if you need more help with that. And the last thing you're going to do is put a invisible powder over your face. I'm using just Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and this will help set your foundation in place. And it will prevent any foundation from running down your face while you're sweating on stage doing a 5-minute dance number or whatever you may be doing. It'll just help. Trust me. If you need to refresh your makeup anytime during the show, basically what I'll suggest you do is put your foundation over areas that you may that may be showing, like say a zit came up. Just dab a little foundation, stick it there, just blend it in with a brush, and then put your mineral veil or invisible powder right over it. And then, you know, reapply whatever makeup you may need after that. So that's the video for you. I hope you really liked it. It's taken me a really long time to perfect this video. So if you like this video, definitely take a moment to like it, favorite it, whatever. If you like what I have on my channel, please subscribe. I have just a conglomerate of videos ranging from makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, singing, vlogging, whatever it may be. If you have any suggestions for videos I can do, definitely comment down below. Otherwise, that's about it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!